All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. With no shortage of fanfare, here's the former UFC interim featherweight champion, Yair Rodriguez. Daniel, you know him well, obviously the connection to Cain Velasquez, season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter Latin America. But this man has made some legitimate changes, right? I mean, sometimes fight weeks would arrive and he's asking his teammate Bilal Muhammad to go skydiving. That is not the approach. There's no thrill seeking this week. The man's been wrestling in Chicago for weeks and he's ready to present his best version tonight.
No, Yair Rodriguez is one of those guys that the moment you saw him, you knew there was something special. While he might have been raw, you knew that with the right training, this kid could become very viable in whatever weight class he decided to fight in. He's a tremendous striker. He has unbelievable submission skills. And he is so diverse in his attack, it's hard to get a read on him. This whole weight class is up in arms. One big win with a name like Yair Rodriguez, and you're back in play.
Good job, good job.
Yair Rodriguez, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Yair Rodriguez!
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Oh, beautiful kick by Yair Rodriguez. You've been seeing that since The Ultimate Fighter.
I mean, from the moment he got to the UFC, you knew he had great leg kicks. Once again, Yair Rodriguez lands that back leg. Single, yes. Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful. Oh, he's got the back.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's looking the posture.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Rodriguez.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position.
Rodriguez ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Elkins is back in half guard.
Gotta be careful.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Fighter is in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. How about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Darren Elkins.
That was a slick transition.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
And now he's mounted him, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You good? Good? Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Elkins.
Great job adjusting the position. He's posturing up now.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Elkins is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Half guard now. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
You better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Elkins is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under 2 minutes to go.
Did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on The Ultimate Fighter. In terms of his kicking game and his speed, I'm not sure there's a comp on this whole roster.
Yeah, I mean, Yair Rodriguez is explosive. He's got that real wide stance, hands up and out in front of him. The reason Yair finds success is because he's just such an athlete. This style was developed specifically for Yair Rodriguez.
45 seconds remain in the round. textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Elkins has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready? You good? Go, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control.
Right on the money.
Rodriguez's shot is blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Champ, that rear hook did damage, and I'm not sure he even planted.
I mean, he is almost fading backwards as he's throwing this rear hook, but they got some whip on him, man.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again.
One of the most important strikes of the clinch is this big body shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and... Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rodriguez. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. Stay.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready, John? Ready. Fight.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job. Oh! Elkins goes for the clinch now. Oh, great scramble there, and he's undeterred. He's going to keep chain wrestling until he gets the takedown.
He's a grinder, John. You might defend the first one or the second one, but this guy's going to keep on pursuing you until he eventually gets you down. Great work.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. Let's see if he can follow that up here. Elkins goes in for the takedown, and he gets it. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands, just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him. He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said, no way. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job being busy off of his back. That's a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Rodriguez. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Oh, great work to adjust position.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Under a minute to go in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Gentlemen, that's what they call the full mount. Rodriguez is right back to the full mount here. Minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready? Ready? Come on,
here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, good block there. Feint left there by Elkins. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, I think all of that head kick got through. He's hurt.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now.
Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in it.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that.
Oh! 3 minutes now to decide the world title.
Fighters separate.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair. And it sucks because this kid's gonna go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. 1 minute to go in the fight.
All right, relax and set it up, bud. Relax and set it up. Be patient.
Oh! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Now working the body with the elbow. Elkins is going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair Rodriguez.
All right, so they go the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the champion goes out the way he came in. Still the hunted at 145 pounds.